Yeah. Yeah. Lord, I'm too rare to replace. Now the chapter gets deeper, let the story breathe. I got more inside the vision than they ever thought to see. I ain't finished with the climb, I ain't finished with the race. Every level that I conquer puts another mark in place. I remember every moment when they questioned what I had. Now I turn those same opinions into fuel for what I am. I don't carry bitterness, I carry lessons from the past. Every person who walked away made my confidence grow fast. I learned not everybody deserves access to the throne. Some will love you for the image, never value what you've grown. So I keep my circle smaller, but the loyalty runs deep. I'd rather have a few real ones than the crowd I cannot keep. I don't chase approval, I don't bargain with my worth. I know exactly what I'm bringing every time I hit the earth. If they couldn't see the vision, that's okay, they had their chance. Now I'm moving with a purpose they can never understand. Too rare, too real, too focused on the mission. Every obstacle I meet becomes another ammunition. I don't waste my energy explaining every choice. I let action speak louder than the volume of my voice. They can copy the appearance, but the substance isn't there. They can mimic every gesture, but they can't recreate the care. They don't know the nights I work when nobody would applaud. They don't know the silent battles that were fought behind the scars. I made peace with being different, made a home inside my skin. Stop comparing my beginning to somebody else's win. Now I'm walking with a confidence that doesn't need a stage. Every page I write is proof that I can rewrite every page. I don't need to be accepted by a room that wasn't mine. I can build a better room and make the whole foundation shine. If the door is locked, I'll find another way around. If the road is disappearing, I'll create another route. See, the rarest thing about me isn't anything I wear. It's the strength to keep believing when nobody else was there. It's the patience to keep building when the progress felt too slow. It's the courage to keep moving when I didn't even know. I got wisdom from the losses, got humility from wins. Got a heart that learned to fight without becoming all within. I don't need to tear somebody down just to make myself rise. I can celebrate another while I'm reaching for the skies. It's real confidence, that's real power, it's knowing what you bring. You don't have to steal another person's shine when you already have your own. Hey, I got too much going for me to be worried about a copy. Too much work on my agenda, too much vision in my body. I got goals that need attention, got a future to construct, got a legacy to build, so I don't waste another month. Every second has a purpose, every failure has a clue. Every time I get rejected, I discover something new. I don't call it disappointment, I call it redirection. Every no becomes a lesson, every loss becomes protection. Now I'm moving like I know that every choice can change my life. So I cut away distractions, keep my focus razor sharp. I don't need to rush the process just to prove I'm getting close. I'd rather build something legendary than become another ghost. Who ready to replace? That's the truth I'm standing on. Not because I'm better than you, because I know where I belong. And if somebody comes along and tries to fill the space I made, they'll discover very quickly some things cannot be replaced. So let the beat keep knocking, let the whole room know I'm not waiting for permission, I'm prepared to take control. I got fire in my lungs, got ambition in my veins. Got a heart that keeps on moving through the pressure in the rain. I don't fear another woman shining right beside me. Her success doesn't diminish mine, it only reminds me that there's enough room for greatness, enough space for every dream, enough power in the vision when you build it from the real. I don't compete for validation, I compete with yesterday. Trying to become more disciplined in every single way. If I stumble, I recover. If I fall, I rise again. If I lose, I take the lesson and I turn it into strength. That's why I'm still here, standing with my head held high. Still creating, still believing, still reaching for the sky. And the person I become will make the struggle worth the wait. I walked in with a vision, they were looking for a copy. Tried to measure my value like the price of something costly, but I never needed labels just to prove that I'm elite. I got character and substance underneath the way I speak. They can imitate the motion, they can study how I move, but there's something in the spirit that they never can reproduce. I don't compete with replicas, I don't argue with a clone. I build everything I'm standing on from struggles of my own. I remember being doubted, being told I wouldn't last. Now I'm moving with a future while they stare into the past. Every scar became a signature, every loss became a lesson. Every door that wasn't open only sharpened my direction. I don't need to chase attention, I don't need to beg for space. When you know exactly who you are, you never chase a place. I bring value to the table, I bring fire to the room. And the energy I carry makes the atmosphere move. Too rare to replace, too real to duplicate. You can find another face, but you can't recreate. Too rare to replace, I was built a different way. I don't need to prove my worth, I let my presence make the statement. I got confidence that's earned, not a costume for the cameras. Got a mindset so protected that I don't explain my standards. I don't lower my requirements just to make somebody stay. If you can't respect the value, then you can walk away. I know what it took to get me standing where I stand. Late nights, long roads, putting vision in the plans. Every sacrifice is written in the strength behind my eyes. Every every challenge that I conquered gave me another rise. So don't confuse my quiet with the weakness you can test. I can walk away in silence and still leave you with the rest. I don't need revenge, I don't need to prove you wrong. My success becomes the answer every time I move along. You can copy how I dress, you can borrow how I speak, you can follow every trend, but you'll never be unique, because our authenticity ain't something you can purchase in a store. And the deeper that I go, the more I'm worth than ever before. Too rare, too focused, too driven, too aware. I don't need another person just to tell me I belong there. I created my position, I design my own lane. I turn pressure into power, turn adversity to gain. I don't fear competition, competition keeps me sharp, but I'm running my own race with the fire in my heart. If another person wins, I'm still happy for the climb, because the victory can't subtract the single blessing from mine. I don't need to be the only one to know that I'm the best. I just need to keep improving, let the work handle the rest. Every day I'm getting stronger, every day I'm getting wise. Every time I face resistance, I discover new supplies of courage, of patience, of discipline and grace. That's why when they try replacing me, they never fill the space. I bring something you can't purchase, something deeper than appearance, a combination of experience, ambition, and endurance. I know how to handle pressure, I know how to handle praise. I know success can disappear if you don't respect the game. So I keep my circle honest, keep my standards standing tall. I don't need a crowded room if the people aren't involved. Give me quality connections, give me loyalty and trust. Give me people who can celebrate my growth without the fuss. I'm too rare to replace, cause I never tried to fit. I embrace the parts of me that made me different from the rest. What they called unusual became the thing that made me shine. What they called impossible became another finish line. Yeah. You can't replace originality, you can't replace experience, you can't replace character, you can't replace a person who knows exactly who they are. Yeah, now I'm stepping into bigger rooms with bigger expectations, turning every opportunity into another elevation. I don't need to ask permission, I don't need a no, but you can't find her.